Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the 30th, meaning it's Monday, and we're starting a brand new week here in Krystal's kitchen. I'm so excited. Today I have got bone-in pork chops thawing out. There's 2 packs here, but they're like kind of stuck together. We're gonna do roasted zucchini, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some prepackaged stuff. We're gonna do some pastas. I have got some of my clearance bread. I'm gonna make some garlic toast to go along with. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, I will be breading and frying the pork chops. Enough rambling, let's get to cooking. So I'm gonna run them through some water and help them thaw out a little faster. Pork chops are completely thawed and washed. Now I'm gonna go in with some seasoning, and you guys already know my favorite steak seasoning, the Montreal steak seasoning from McCormick Grill Mates. I'm just going to liberally add a ton of seasoning. Oven's ready. I'm gonna go through each pork chop and try to like rub in as much of the seasoning as I can. Now I'm not gonna add any salt to these. This stuff right here has a ton of salt in it, and I don't wanna over salt my food because then that makes it just nasty. So I've got all 8 of these pork chops seasoned. I'm gonna set them to the side and continue on with the next thing. Next thing is my zucchini. I'm going to use this baking pan. I'm gonna throw in some olive oil all along the bottom. Now my zucchini I've already pre-cut, and I've also added in bell pepper, onion, and minced garlic, and then put it in the freezer bag and threw it in my freezer. Okay, so this has no seasoning other than the fresh veg. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a light layer of the seasoning. Again, not adding any salt because there's already a ton of salt in there. I am gonna add in some powdered onion and garlic. Done. It's gonna go in the oven for about 400 for not very long, like maybe 20-25 minutes to get it kind of crispy. Delicious. Okay, so I've got my bowl for my eggs, I've got my bowl for my breadcrumbs, and then I've got the pork chops right here. Gonna get these guys battered up. Wet hand, dry hand, wet hand, dry hand. Okay. There we go. Pork chop, breaded, ready to go in the grease. Wash, rinse, repeat. That easy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these little Knorr's pasta sides going. Follow the instructions on the package. Also, I'm going to point out, I just realized these 2 are pastas and this is a rice. They're both the same flavor though, so whoops. Okay, so I just pulled the zucchini out of the oven. Oh, it is delicious. I'm telling you, that mixture is fantastic. This with that is going to be phenomenal. I've got about this much left of my garlic butter that I made last time I made garlic butter. So I'm gonna add this little bit to it and a whole another stick. Put it in for like 15 seconds. Got it a little softened. Okay, we're gonna add in some more garlic powder. Some parsley. And a splash of salt. dinner is ready. I accidentally put too much seasoning on my zucchini and it is extremely salty. I told you that seasoning has loads of salt in it. Anyways, it's okay. It's very, very salty though. Anyways, this is dinner. Hey guys, what's up? Today is Tuesday, the 31st, the last day of March. Can you believe we're already going into April? Like, what? This year has already flown by so fast. Anyways, I'm about to get some dinner started. I have thawed out some, I almost said chicken. I've thawed out some sliders and Hawaiian sweet rolls. So we're gonna be having like little mini burgers. And instead of doing french fries, we're gonna do onion rings. I've never tried these before. They were BOGO like 2 weeks ago at Publix, so we're gonna give them a try. So we're having sliders and onion rings, and I hope these are good, but I definitely know those sliders are gonna be fantastic. Let me stop rambling, let's get to cooking. Now, the only thing I really don't like about these type of burgers, like the pre-made ones, is because you can't get the seasoning like all inside of the patties. But I mean, I guess it'll be fine. But I am gonna go ahead and throw some steak seasoning on them and a little bit of minced onion on top of each one of them. And I'm gonna throw in a splash of some Wash Your Sister sauce and a drizzle of A1. Mini cheeseburger sliders. Yum. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. Today is the 2nd of April. It's a Thursday. I did not cook yesterday on Wednesday because our church did like a fun day, like spring whatever, and they cook burgers, and so that's what I was doing last night. Anyways, I have to cook tonight, and I have got 2 pretty good sized chicken breasts thawed out. I have not seasoned them or anything yet. I pulled this frozen broccoli out earlier to let it kind of start thawing out, and then as I was putting stuff in the freezer earlier, I realized that this one had tore open. I think like it looks fine, and I don't know how long it's been like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and cook it too. I love broccoli, so it's fine. It'll all get eaten tonight, even if I eat it all by myself. I'm also kind of feeling some pasta, so I have pulled out all of the ingredients that I would normally use to make like a chicken spaghetti, only not spaghetti. We're gonna use these little spiral cavatappi, I think is how you say that, pasta, and the chicken is not gonna be shredded up inside of the thing. It's going to be on the side. So I don't know, I've never done it this way before. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm having a feeling it's gonna be just fine and like nothing, like it's gonna be just the same. But anyways, enough rambling, let's get to cooking. I guess he's clean.
Hey Mama, you think Teddy has problems with walking?
Sprinkle some garlic on this. Okay, so I just got these sliced up. I think I probably have about 7 or 8 of these little thin sliced chicken breasts. I'm gonna go in with a little tiny bit of the Montreal steak seasoning, some onion powder. This is almost gone. Some garlic powder. And I'm gonna go heavy-handed on the Italian seasoning because that's the majority of the flavor that I'm wanting from tonight's chicken. Now, they're ready to go on the skillet. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some chicken pudding. I've got 2 cans here. We're gonna play it by ear. I may need to add more. I don't know at this point. Then I'm gonna go in with a can of Rotel. I know I showed you a big can earlier, but I went to the grocery store and forgot that I had a small can, which works out better for me. All of it in. Next, I've got some Velveeta. I've got about this much left. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up all of this and put everything in the pasta. To like some chunks, I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop that all in. A little bit of salt, some garlic powder, onion powder. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of minced onion just for the heck of it, just because I want to. It's always so fun cooking. I can just do what I want. It always tastes delicious. That's a lie, it doesn't always. I'm even gonna add in a little bit of Italian seasoning just because I want to. I'm gonna add in a splash of milk. Dinner is ready. It kind of looks like macaroni. It doesn't taste like macaroni, but that's kind of what it's giving right now. But it's delicious.